That's kind of like I'm 37. I look young, but like I will wake up one day and become just the ugliest woman. Like I just will become. I will wake up one day and be Fran Lebowitz. Like just look like shit.
Is that something you think about? Like,
yeah,
the day is coming.
I'm not gonna age gracefully into this. I'm not gonna look like this forever. It's gonna become old woman, and it'll be sudden. And it'll be like depressing. I consider going to Turkey and like getting extensive plastic surgery.
Yep.
I'll come back and look like a freak to stay young. Oh god.
Like, do you think about that with your relationships? Or you're like, I gotta fucking lock this down before the clock strikes midnight?
I don't know why.
Yeah, you're gonna turn into a pumpkin, bro.
I don't know why any woman would. I say it to my girlfriend all the time.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
She's the nicest lady in the world. I mean, she's not. I mean, she's a girl still.
Lady. Thanks, lady.
She's a girl still. She's gonna be mad at me about like a dream she had where I did something, and then in the morning she's mad about it. And,
Dude, I
and
had that
and
happen
then I'm in
once.
trouble because of a dream, and then I'm like, I wasn't even there. She's
I
still
always
a
thought that
girl.
was like a movie thing, and I remember like one time, it was probably a couple years ago, I had like a girl wake up in the morning, roll over, and she's like, "You were such an asshole in my dream last night." And I was like, "All right, like that's funny."
They all
And
do
she's
it.
like, "No, but it comes from something, right?"
real.
It makes no sense. It makes no
So
sense.
annoying.
And then you can't be self-righteous about it, you know? Like, because then you become one of those dads that's like, I've worked my ass off to put food on this table. You just like see yourself becoming that. So you have to be like, yeah, I'm sorry about it. I definitely did that for real. Yeah. I was rude in a dream.
Do you have dreams?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
never have dreams. I thought I'd like.
Because you smoke pot?
Yes, but also like I didn't like even when I didn't smoke so much pot, I didn't have dreams.
When I was a blazer, I didn't have dreams.
Really?
Yeah.
I think mine's as simple as sleep apnea.
Is it?
Like I think I just don't
John's
sleep.
not actually sleeping. He's just laying with his eyes closed while he fucking chokes
And you
to death.
could die.
Yeah.
You will die in your
God
sleep. one
willing,
day.
yeah.
You will die in your sleep.
Isn't that
is
the
a fact.
nice way to die? Not that way though.
Not
It's
well,
unnecessary.
like.
Do you have to have the Bane mask?
I'm sure I should, but I don't.
Absolutely, he should. Like
Yeah, but you
everyone else
can't,
thinks
like, tell a girl
dying
that-
in their sleep, just like I just peacefully went out. John will be like choking to death. That's
I
how
get
it'll
like
happen.
a Instagram ad for like Rogan talking about how he dealt with it.
Oh, like the
It's like a mouth guard.
guard stuff.
It's not as bad as like it's like bubbling. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I feel bad from you like hook up with a girl and then you like have to like put on your apparatus.
Wrap it in.
It's not a cool look.
It's not like
It's the vaping of sleeping, right? It's like embarrassing.
it's kind of like it's like being a kid when your mom was like, "You need a coat or you need your helmet," and like I'd rather die
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
have that. And I'm kind of like that with
Well,
sleep
you
apnea
probably
now.
will.
Yeah.
You probably will die.
Like, you're gonna put a bike helmet on? Absolutely not.
I've been getting really into like Francesa clips again.
Oh, yeah?
recently. Yeah.
Again, so were you like a
Well,
Mongo
because,
back
like,
in the
what-
day?
Well, no, because I'm not from this area. I'm from Las Vegas.
Oh,
I was
wow,
born
okay.
in LA,
Got it.
so like that's why I'm a Dodger fan
Got it.
and like a Laker fan.
Fucking, can you just take the Yankee hat off, man? It's
It
fucking
sucks.
annoying,
I feel
dude.
bad actually. It is obnoxious,
Yeah.
but they are so nothing. If they were like
crazy how-
assholes,
I know.
it would. They're
They,
not.
they lost
mean
their
anymore.
edge totally. Yeah.
There's
there was
no-
there was a lot of
They have no soul, like personality.
none. And they used
It's
to, and
boring.
it was an obnoxious one, but it was one. You
But
know,
it was just like still like Jeet backed up that throw and he was out of position. Like how did he know it had to be magic? You know,
Mm-hmm.
like there was still a magic about them.
no, now there's nothing, and their fans are like trying to be the like the cocky Yankee fan, but they don't. They've only had
They don't have
maybe
shit.
one. Like if you were old enough to remember in 2009, a lot of these kids around here are not like old enough, so they're like trying to be that guy, but you know that they can't and they can't back it up. So
They
it's
don't
like
have shit, dude.
no. And then
I asked them what their favorite player was. They said Jazz. I was like, that's trade deadline. I was like, he's
just
not your
got
guy.
him. Yeah.
You just got him. You've
Yeah.
been waiting for one cool guy.
right. And they're like, this year they did this. We're like happy for the Mets thing, and it was like, the fuck out
Shut
of here. I don't want any
Shut
of that.
up.
Get the fuck out, man.
No, you're supposed to be like cool.
At each other's fucking throats.
You're supposed to be cheating on your wife. Yankees fans probably don't cheat anymore. They probably don't have two families anymore. What is it?
No, it should be like, we are the best. You are like Tommy Smokes was another. He's not a Jewish guy, but absolutely is at heart. He's an Italian man who is just like, you are the most Jewish Italian guy ever. He calls us sewer rats. Like we're supposed to be like this shitty fucking crappy fan base, and they're like the big bad Yankees, but it's just not there anymore.
No, it's supposed to be like a reminder that you die one day, right?
the Yankees fans,
the Mets. It's that any time you have any like, I support this soccer team, Arsenal.
Yeah,
and I started supporting them the year after they won anything. And it's just it's the hope that kills you.
Yeah.
And
hope is the worst thing.
That's the beautiful thing about being a sports fan.
Ugh.
If you're a Yankee fan,
but it's like
what did you guys ever have? You had 86?
Yeah. I was 1, so it's like
you didn't have shit.
And then so
you've had pain your whole life, and it's
my
made
generation is
it's
the
made
worst.
you a better person.
I
I'm
know
telling
they
you.
say that. I know.
I'm telling you.
I know, but then I used to say, when it does finally happen, it'll be that much sweeter. But then like 30 fucking years went by, and I was like, this is never gonna happen. But then I'll tell you this much: getting even just this little taste of this, I was like, this is awesome. This is fucking awesome. So I can't even imagine. And that was winning a fake playoff series, and then the DS. Like, if they can make it back to the World Series, and because even when it happened,
they're
like,
not gonna.
I don't know. No.
After last night, they're not gonna.
It's.
I was half amazing.
I'm just trying to score a run at this point.
Yeah.
This
I was
Dodgers
with Met fans last night, and they were like, "Well, it can't be 9-0." So I was like, so if it's 8-0, that's a dub for you boys. It's so messy, But like, it's just like this year.
Game 1.
There's something so special about it because it's like encapsulate the entire experience, right? So it's like Hawk Tua threw out a first pitch.
Hell yeah.
And like New York sports radio was like the mic clip for Hawk Tua. Did you hear that one?
Oh, of course.
He's like, they get this girl who she's famous for like, what is it? A sleazy answer. Just the way there's something about Mike that like Mike the Mad Dog invented the whole
genre.
All of this
everything.
is from that, right?
Yeah.
Which is the concept of two guys having an intellectual debate about sports.
It's amazing.
Which is the dumbest thing in the entire world. It doesn't matter, right? But we all engage in it, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
we take it so seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like the first guys to be doing that.
Yep.
And like now we have like first take everything. That's the genesis.
They built the whole fucking empire, man.